classes. Okay.
Alright folks, we're back. We're all set. We're going to do the through the lock evolution. Jay is going to show us different techniques on lock set and latch removal. And we have a couple of different props for that. So take it away, Jay.
Okay. So the nice thing with our prop here is it will allow us the opportunity for everybody to get a feel for what this is like. So this evolution is designed that if we have rooms within a building, or we have to make entry into a home or into a garage where we want to create the least amount of damage, one evolution we can do is try to go through the lock first. It allows the building to still be secured afterwards, and really all we're doing is looking at removing the handset on here. So similar to what we've talked about with the other evolutions, we always want to try it before we actually go to remove it. So this case here, the door is locked. And basically what we're trying to do is take this knob set and actually pull it straight out. We want to avoid coming up on an angle or down on an angle because it can damage the mechanisms inside that we're going to actually need to be able to access. And really there's just normally two screws on either side of a handset that goes into a room or into a building for a knob set, or for even a deadbolt, the same application will work. So this part here simulates the same part as the door here. It's a flat part. It's just not extended higher, so our tool placement is going to be on this portion here. So basically we're going to take our axe and we're going to create a solid surface to be able to pry against, but it's also taking up the gap between the handset and the actual door itself. So I'm going to take my forks and I can go either above or below or off to the side depending on our door orientation. So basically what I'm going to do is, knowing that this is where our door is, I can only pry back that far, and you'll see it won't take much to be able to pull this off. So if I just pry back, okay, and you'll see that handset actually comes out. So we've got a prop here that we'll use to demonstrate the mechanisms. So basically we've taken this knob set and we've just pulled it straight out, and it's exposed the mechanisms inside. And like I said, the same thing will work nicely for a deadbolt. Once we've exposed this, you'll see this is our deadbolt. We can then take a screwdriver to the center of that. The other two holes are where the screws would be. The center is the mechanism, the operating mechanism, and I can actually take a screwdriver and unlock that, or when we're done we can actually relock that, leaving just this exposed, and we can still keep the door structure and integrity in place. For a latch set, get you to move in there for a second. So for a latch set, if we need to, again, we can take our tool to the center of it. Sometimes one tool will be a little bit too small, it won't actually rotate. We can actually take a second tool, set those in place together, because all we're trying to do is fill that gap to actually turn and work that mechanism. So you can see here the actual mechanism will actually turn in and unlock that door. So the nice part about this is that it allows us the flexibility to create the least amount of damage, only allowing for the handset to be replaced but still being able to gain access.
Good. Alright. Okay. That's it. So you've seen the three evolutions that we're going to do now. The through the lock evolution we just did, inward door, outward door, and that's what you're going to be doing at various times during September. All of this training is going to take place at Station 4, so enjoy your training and be safe, wear your PPE. We don't want any pinch injuries or anything, so everybody have fun, be safe, enjoy the evolutions.